I spy with my little eye. Week 3! And welcome to Week 3 of the Board People's Fantasy Football League. I am your humble host, Mr. Jonathan Vegas, here to give you the lowdown on a great season thus far. 2 teams undefeated, some teams not even out of the gate. And all that's going to change with this week's Picks! Up first, a match that needs no introduction. One of the most heated rivalries in the history of the league. Slaughterhouse versus the Terror. The legend of these 2 teams meeting in epic games, Super Bowls, conference championships, you name it. They once got into a fist fight at Thirsty's over the last slice of bacon pizza. Bad boys. But on this one, I'm going to give it to the Slaughterhouse by the thinnest of margins, 3 points. And the reason I'm giving it to the Slaughterhouse is I think they have a great secret weapon this week in Halushka. Steven Halushka. Haushka. Great kicker. And I think he's going to be the difference maker. Little secret weapon there. Slaughterhouse by 3. I ain't been drinking. I only have Pepsi. Up next, you have the Snakeopus going up against the Roughnecks. And this one's going to be a real rough and tumble affair. And not just because of the fact that the Snakeopus has a great secret weapon in Jimmy Garoppolo, who I think is going to develop into the one surprise story of football this year. However, I'm going to give this one to the Roughnecks by 15, just because this is Rod Mohawk we're talking about here. This guy is the guru of football. He's zen. He's cool. I once saw him fly on a magic carpet. It's true. Roughnecks by 15! Up next, we have the Senators going up against the Hangmen. And this one is going to be a real doozy. Because when it comes to the Senators versus the Hangmen, you've got 2 very, very opposite personalities. You have the Senators, led by Mr. Dan. Very nice, smooth, sweet, well-spoken, smells nice, great on long car trips. Versus the Hangmen, led by my good friend Tony Knuckles. Crude, rude, in your face, and proactive. But to that end, I'm going to give this one to the Senators by 4. Because in the end, I will trust a person who can legislate over a person that can execute. And I should know. I'm the judge, baby. 3 branches of government. Right there. 3 branches of government. Read a damn history book, you monsters! Senators by 4! Up next, we have the Vandals going up against the Thunder in what is being referred to as the Spring Street Classic. This one's a brawl dating all the way back to 1984, when the GoBots and the Transformers first met in a battle bowl to see who could go out with Rainbow Bright. And in this case, I'm going to give this one to the Vandals for 2 reasons. 1, the Thunder hasn't gotten off the schneid yet, and also they have Cameron Brott coming in this week, which I think is going to be a huge, huge difference maker come Monday night. Vandals by 5. Tits. And wrapping up this week, we have the A-Holes going up against the Extractors. And this one I'm going to keep short and sweet. I'm going to give this to the Extractors by 5 because this is a team that has not had a home game yet and is not going to have a home game this week. 3 weeks on the road. Lonely. Tired. Blue. But the Extractors are double tough and they can take it. Extractors by 5. Have yourself a great week. Play me home, Jimmy. Now we done got that out the way, let's have some fun.
This week's edition of the Johnny Vegas Show is brought to you by Red's Apple Ale, Pumpkin Spice Edition.
Come on, Johnny, time to do the show.
Fuck off, Steinhoff, I'm doing picks.
Man, what the hell's he ever doing there?
Yes. No, wait. Here come the terror. There go the terror. Here come the terror. There go the terror. Yes, all my picks are coming true.
Good evening.
I thought you put the brake on the safety of the car. Gay!